Hi Aries, welcome back to Omkaratarot, and today we're going to be doing your love bite. Let's see what message wants to show through for you today, Aries. And of course, these are general collective readings, will not resonate with all of you. Please keep that in mind. Take what works for you and leave the rest. So let's begin. Welcome back all my subscribers. Thank you for being here. And Aries, if you're new here, we welcome you as well. Do join us, subscribe to the channel, become part of us. We welcome you in. All right, Aries. Ooh, 601, center of my spread today, Aries. Happy birthday. Okay, but this is the other person, I think. Let me see. Okay, Aries. Bottom of my deck, the Empress. Now I can actually say happy birthday to you. So yes, you guys are really on track, I think, attracting beautiful things for yourself. But I do have somebody here who's going through some heartbreak because of you, maybe, or it could be vice versa, I don't know. They feel released. They're going through a lot of heartbreak at the moment, or maybe they're coming to the realization that they broke your heart. I mean, flip it the way you want to, because of their indecision and their ego, pride, just feeling pompous and feeling they could get away with everything and anything. But now it seems this person is now feeling whatever mind games I played, I became the loser. Because now they don't know what to say. There is no interaction between the two of you. The other person who was being played upon has walked away, and I think this chapter has seriously closed. At least that's how they're feeling. Okay, but let's see. Let's start clarifying these cards. Let's see what they want to tell us. And before that, let's start with dialogue message cards. Let's see if you guys could say something to each other, what that would be, and then we'll start the clarification. But from my cards, I see there is no talking, no messaging, nothing. So Spirit, if they could say something to each other, what would that be? Aries and their person. If Aries and their person could speak to each other, what would they really like to say to each other? Okay. Let's take a few more Aries from another deck. And if any of you are looking for personal readings, my email is in the description box below. You can reach me there. It's too many. One by one, please, Spirit. Thank you. Thank you and thank you. All right. I'm going to take just a couple more Aries from a third deck, and then we'll start your reading. Aries and that person. Okay. Good to go, Aries. Let's start your reading. The first card here says, "It irritates me that you mock my spirituality when I'm doing everything I can to learn and grow to become a better person. You tease me and make fun of my beliefs. I find this really hurtful, as you're unwilling to even talk with me about them. I can't believe how much time we wasted on bullshit. Don't come back to me if you haven't leveled up. I knew all along that you had the potential to run again, but the intensity of our connection and my curiosity about it is what kept me interested in you. My boundaries are stronger now, and your old mind games will no longer be tolerated." This is the Empress, I think. Yeah, Empress, I think, who's moving on for a brand new beginning here. Okay. I'm planning a surprise engagement. I want to ask you to marry me. Will you say yes? My God, somebody is still hoping for a yes after all the mind games. I'm involved with someone else, and it wouldn't be fair to either of you to pursue our connection at this time. Maybe they're in for a rude awakening if they do try and come back and they find that the Empress has competition now for them. Please get to know me again. I have changed. I'm working through issues with my family. My mind is in turmoil trying to figure out how I can fix the mess that I've made. I'm suffering from sleepless nights and feeling very low and anxious. Do you think about me? Alright, Aries, these were some of your messages. Let's start your reading, of course, with an angel blessing card. Let's see what my angels have for you first, and then we'll start the clarification. So, my angels, blessing, guidance, advice, or a message for Aries. And the card I have here for you, Aries, I think which comes out every time, and I don't think my Aries gang has a problem with this, is speak your truth. Okay, so whatever you feel, whatever you think, be the Empress. I mean, Empress is not a masculine or a feminine card. This is just one person who knows their worth now. They know that they will never chase, and they know that they can attract the best things towards themselves now, and they're not going to put up with bullshit, basically. Okay, so speak your truth. Do not be afraid now, okay? So, Spirit, what's the Four of Coins, Four of Pentacles in reverse for Aries reading today? What's the Four of Pentacles in reverse? Yeah, like I said, it seems that one person has kind of released this connection. I think this is the Empress saying, I am releasing it. I'm no longer holding on to it. I'm checking out my new options now because the past is over for me, for this Empress. Right? Passing judgment on the past, closing down a chapter, no more second chances. That's how one person is feeling, that I am now absolutely, cleanly releasing this connection. Ready for something new. So, Spirit, then what's the Three of Swords? What's the Three of Swords? Oh. Okay, now somebody wants to talk, Aries. It seems somebody is now has the clarity that, oh my God, I've been released. I'm not going to be given a second chance. My person is going to go off maybe to somebody new. Now they are feeling, they're feeling the lack of this commitment between the two of you, or they're feeling, oh my God, things are not working out. Now now coming to the realization about the imbalance which they created in this connection, right? The unequal give and take, and maybe they were breadcrumbing this Empress in the past. I have a feeling this person now wants to come back and apologize. Ace of Swords again. Spirit, what's the Ace of Swords now? Ace of Swords. I don't think the other person, no, I don't think the other person is really interested at the moment, which is making the person who was playing all those games go into a little bit of a spiritual prison, I would say. I don't know, that's the feeling I get, that the more they are realizing, the more this person is maybe stressing out or thinking, getting spiritually enlightened about this connection and how it's ended now, the Ten of Pentacles in reverse, how there is stagnation here, but the more they think about it, they're also now clear on the fact that the person who's let them go now, that could be you, Aries, is their sunshine, is the person who actually was their sunshine, the person who is their happiness. Now they're wondering, how do I now get this Empress to put her barrier down? What should I do? What should I do? What should I do? Okay, so Two of Pentacles, Spirit. Two of Pentacles, yes, because they want to return, Aries. I mean, I can't help the cards. I know you people are fed up of the storyline, but it's like for Aries, it's very irritating. If somebody wants to do something, just do it and get it over with, right? One way or the other. But this person is just kind of, look at the mind prison. Look at the mind prison, the retreat, the thinking. But I guess that's Spirit's way of maybe giving them an awakening or their karma or something like that. But in this quiet time, at least they've realized one thing of where they did wrong, who is the person who is actually their happiness, and trying to figure out what they can do to return. Okay, so Six of Wands, Spirit. Six of Wands. Yes, this person is now thinking about all their selfish, self-centered ways. How they were very pompous maybe, or attention seeking, or they thought they could get away with all their bad behavior. And yes, they behaved like a little bit of a trickster, not a little bit, quite a bit of a trickster in reverse, King of Wands in reverse, right? So yeah, they're trying now. I think they're trying to either, no, this is the other person. The other person is kind of, they are now understanding their toxic ways and why that person has released them. I do feel they want a second chance here, Aries, but this could also be the other person who's the Empress, or who's now saying, I'm releasing this person, I'm releasing this toxic person from my life, because Omkaratarot, they were very selfish, very self-centered, they were tricking me all along. I'm in a good space now, I'm on my way to victory, and I'm off on a brand new beginning. And I think the more this Empress is glowing, the more this person is feeling, oh, I was the one playing the mind games, and here I am feeling like a loser. Five of Swords in reverse, Spirit. Yes, see, look at the discontent, sadness at the decision. I think this Empress is the one who's decided that, I'm moving on. This decision is making the other person feel now discontent. None of their other options are really looking good. They're feeling sad. They're feeling left behind. They're feeling very discontent. Page of Wands, Spirit, in reverse. Page of Wands in reverse. I think they do want to message. This person goes back and forth between, I want to message, but I don't think my wishes will ever come true, so let me not say anything. Like, this is like Page of Wands in reverse. Page of Wands in reverse. So they keep thinking of that message that they want to send, but because they feel that it will not be accepted well or acknowledged, lack of hope, feeling hopeless basically, they stop themselves, because in their mind they feel that this Empress, I think, has already sealed the deal and walked away. So 8 of Cups, Spirit. 8 of Cups. 8 of Cups. 8 of Cups. Yeah, see, now, there's silence between the two of you, that much I think, guarantee. Now they're thinking, that, they have no way of figuring out, why has this Empress walked away? Is there competition around this Empress? They think about the conflict they've had with this Empress, feeling left out in the cold, feeling abandoned, trying to maybe tap into their intuition and figure it out, because you guys are really not talking. So, 10 of Swords in reverse, Spirit. They don't want things to end. No, this person doesn't want things to end, but see, they want to somehow, I think, maybe they're waiting for this Empress to heal completely. I mean, 10 of Swords in reverse is get over the pain, get over the pain. I don't want to lose you. I don't want things to get over. But they are not coming forward because they feel that they will be at a losing end now, and they don't want to be knocked off their high horse, or maybe they're just embarrassed or ashamed now to actually come forward. Maybe they've misbehaved very badly, and that's the embarrassment, the shame, the feeling. Okay, let's just give the mic to this Empress, Aries. Let's see what this Empress wants to say to us. Empress, you have the mic. Why are you here as our overall energy for Aries reading today? The Empress. Okay, one more. One more. I think this Empress is ready for new love. This Empress says, I have actually found myself. I'm into self-love and I'm looking for new love. This Empress has also spent a lot of time maybe connecting to their spirituality, or maybe tapping into their, higher spirit guides, or whatever, giving them whatever they found out, I think, didn't make this Empress feel happy, or now they've realized, I don't want to be part of a third-party situation. I think this Empress could be saying no. This Empress is guarding themselves. They feel there's no point. I don't see any of my wishes coming true with the past person, Omkaratarot, I just want to move forward. I just want to move forward towards pure love, self-love, new love, whatever it takes. Am I right, Empress? Is that how you feel? Okay, all right. So yeah, this Empress is into big time self-love, and Empress feels that is giving my self-justice. I kept waiting for the other person to come forward, but all they did was do nothing. There was the moon. It was like I was waiting for news which never came. It actually made me feel very, very disappointed, Omkaratarot. I feel the only way I can give balance and justice and peace to myself is by putting a lid on that cup of love and saving it all for myself. So, well, that's what an Empress does, I guess, Aries. Till next time then, love and light. Take care. Namaste.